so you're in here because of the irritation in your eyes, right? Okay. I can see they're both very red. This one a little bit more so than the other. Can you tell me what was happening when you first noticed it? Okay, so you were walking outside past someone trimming hedges, okay, at your office. And then all of a sudden both eyes seemed to get irritated. Okay, when did this happen? This morning, okay. And has it just got progressively worse? Okay, I'm sorry. We'll get you taken care of. I'm sure you just got some debris in your eyes from whatever they were trimming that could have caused a bunch of dust in the air, possibly a small piece of a plant that they were trimming. But typically something like that would be much bigger and cause a lot more irritation. What I'm seeing is probably just dust and debris, like very, very small particles of debris. Okay? Alright. So we'll get you fixed here. The first thing I'm going to do is put something in your eyes to help with the irritation so that you're not in pain while I'm examining you, okay? Alright, so let me do that first. I'm going to do that before I even put my gloves on because I can tell you are in quite a bit of what appears to be discomfort. Alright, look up for me. Up, 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 up. Good, alright. Right eye up, 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 up. Very good. Alright, just go ahead and blink for me. And I'm showing you were here not too long ago for your regular eye exam, so we're not going to bother with including that in with it. I mean, of course we wouldn't if you still were in pain, but there's no need in doing that part. Okay, so that should be immediately, is that immediately helping? Okay, good, very good. I just don't want you to be in pain while I'm looking in your eye. And again, we're pretty sure there is definitely something bigger in this eye. Yes. Okay. Alright, let me get everything ready. And I am going to do an in-depth examination with some lights to look in your eyes. Probably a couple of different lights if I can't seem to find the source of that irritation. The other irritation I will check as well, but I'm pretty sure with the lighter color, the lighter pink color, it's more of just kind of a dust scratch on your sclera. But for the other sclera, I'm going to be looking for something larger, okay? Alright, so just hang tight for me. So first thing I'm going to do is put some gloves on because what I gave you, not only will it help with the pain, but it also has somewhat of a numbing agent. And that way if I do touch your eye, I'm just going to use a plain light in your eye at first. Let me know if for some reason it bothers you. It shouldn't, but let me know if it does. I'm going to just kind of pull your lid down. And just look straight ahead at me, okay? Again, if the light bothers you, please let me know. Alright, looking straight ahead. Go ahead and look up for me. And look down. Good. To the left. I'm seeing a lot of irritation. right. Very good. Okay, go ahead and blink for me. Noticed your eye was getting dry immediately. That's just because of the debris that's in it. Okay, so let me go ahead and look in your right eye, which isn't as bad. I just want to make sure we're not missing anything with it. Go ahead and look straight ahead for me. Again, the irritation in it is not as bad, but it is still obviously very irritated. Let's see. Okay. Wheel it down. Look up for me. Up, 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 up. Good. And look down for me. Very good. Look to the left. And to the right. Very good. The right eye definitely just has some irritation. In fact, some of it has seemed to get better since I put that lubricant in your eye. But I am still going to treat it first because you don't have any pain right now, right? Okay, because of the drops. Okay, so I'm going to take care of this eye first because it does not have as much of an issue. The first thing I'm going to do is just take a separate kind of pen light and look in it. I'm going to put a different solution in your eye. It's not going to affect the solution, the numbing solution I put in, but this solution will color anything on top of your sclera, on top of the white part of your eye. It will color any foreign matter that's on top of the eye, okay? The only thing it doesn't color is your natural eye lubricant, okay? So, go ahead and look up for me. Up, 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 up. 2, 3. Good. Go ahead and blink for me. That's going to create a color that is going to interact with the light I'm shining in your eye. I'm just double checking to make sure there's no foreign object in it that I am not aware of. We know for sure that eye has a foreign object, but and just go ahead and look straight ahead at me. Good. Use this little curve here and look up. Raise your eyelid up and look under it. Go ahead and look down for me. Thank you. Make sure there's nothing underneath your lid hiding that keeps staying there because of your lid. Oh, that seems fine. Okay, go ahead and look up. I'm gonna pull this lid down and look right here. Again, I'm not seeing hardly any debris. I think a lot of it got washed out with that first solution, so that's a very good thing. You have to be very careful. That's why people wear safety glasses when they are trimming hedges or grass or anything like that. But if you are walking past someone doing it, you typically don't have safety glasses on. Okay, look straight ahead at me again. and stare straight ahead at me. Again, you shouldn't feel any pain or anything because of that first solution I put on your eye. There we go. So I got that part. Alright, I'm going to put a little bit more of this solution of a mixture of an antiseptic and the numbing solution in that eye, because I think we're pretty much done with it. Go ahead and look up for me. Up, 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 up. Good. Go ahead and blink for me. Write something down while your eye is getting adjusted. Oh yeah, it's definitely looking a lot better already. Let's see. Okay. So let's work on that left eye that's causing such an issue. What I'm going to do is I'll do the same thing. I'll put a solution in your eye that kind of colors anything floating around on your sclera. But also, once I find it, I may have to use a different technique to actually get it out. But I promise you, you're not going to feel any pain or anything, because if you start to feel any type of discomfort, I can put some more of that numbing solution in your eye, okay? Okay. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is take a quick look with my otoscope. Alright, here we go. Alright. Straight ahead of me, straight ahead, straight ahead. Just increasing the magnification here. I'm sorry it's so irritated. You really, really got something in that eye for sure. Alright, look down for me. Wheel it up. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of irritation right there, but I don't see any type of debris, so I'm guessing it has moved to a different part of your eye from your blinking. Alright, look down for me. I'm sorry, look up for me. Not seeing anything there either. Okay, go ahead and look to the left. To the right. I don't see anything, but that doesn't mean there's not something there. It's probably just extremely small. Okay, I'm going to use the solution to put on your eye that will help something show up. Is your eye still feeling okay? You don't feel irritated? Okay, good. Look up, 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 up. Okay. Go in with this light again, but also my magnification glass. Let's see here. Just look straight ahead at me. Just moving it around and looking. Blink if you need to, it's fine. There's not going to be any issue with that. Still not seeing anything, but I know there's something in there. Good. I see small amounts of debris, but not what is in your eye that's causing all that irritation. Alright, look to the left for me. To the right. Look up. And down. Feel it up. Okay, I'm still not seeing anything, but what I'm going to do is I think maybe it is hiding underneath one of your lids, either your upper or your lower lid. So what I'm going to do is kind of massage and push on your eye, okay? Try to kind of force it forward to the front of your eye so that I can find it, okay? So I want you to be very still for me. Go ahead and close your eyes for me, okay? And I am just going to kind of massage on your eye with a downward motion, trying to pull it toward the front part of your eye. Again, you shouldn't feel any pain. If you do, please let me know. I'll use some more of that numbing solution. Just tapping, kind of loosen it if it is stuck to your eye. And pulling down. No pain. Good. Okay, go ahead and open your eyes for me. See if I see it. Just stare straight ahead at me. Okay. Well, let me try the lower lid. So go ahead and close your eyes for me again. I'm going to be pressing on your lower lid in an upward motion. Trying to push anything, any type of debris, particles that might be getting caught in the lower part of your lid. Detaching it and then pushing. Alright. Go ahead and open your eyes. I'm actually going to use this magnifying glass this time. Look straight ahead. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. Okay. Stare straight ahead at me. Try not to blink very much, okay? Put your lid down. There it is. Okay, so it was stuck in the bottom of your lid. Alright. I'm going to use a very small cotton swab, an extremely small cotton swab. See this? It's extremely tiny. I'm going to add a liquid agent to it. And I'm going to use that to pull it out of your eye, okay? I'm going to pull your lid down. Can you stare straight ahead at me? I see it right there. Got part of it. Let's get the last part. There we go. Okay. Go ahead and look straight ahead at me. Okay, that is much better. Much, much better. You feel relief even though your eye is still numb. Well, that's a good sign. Okay, and within the last few seconds, your eye color So I remove both of those from your eyes. I am going to give you a set of drops to use for the next 2 days. Even if your eyes feel completely healed, I want you to use these drops just in case there's any extra debris that I missed, okay? It will help with the scratching. It'll help lubricate the eyes, because when you get something in your eye, sometimes your eyes tend to dry up, and we don't want that. We want lubrication the entire time, so that if there is something floating around, it just floats around on the surface of the liquid, okay? So I'm gonna let the receptionist know out there to get you a sampling of that, and you're gonna use it for the next 2 days. By 2 days, I mean 48 hours from right now, okay? You're gonna use it every 3 hours. Of course, when you're asleep, you don't have to wake up and use it then, but as soon as you wake up in the morning, you need to use it, and you need to use it right before you go to bed at night, okay? This is going to also help heal your sclera that's been scratched up from the irritation in both eyes, and I want you to use it in both eyes, okay? Do 2 drops every 3 hours, okay? And then, of course, when you're asleep, sleep, but as soon as you get up in the morning, 2 drops in each eye again, okay? Alright, for 48 hours, okay? Alright, I think you're good to go, and everything seems okay now, so, maybe next time try and dodge the guy that's trimming the hedges, if you can. If not, you can just wave at him and ask him to stop for a second, because you have very sensitive eyes that tends to get stuff in them, okay? Bye for now. Go ahead and see the